Hello my bunnies and bats, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, but you can call me Ems. Today I am here and hopefully this will be uploaded because I've filmed a lot of videos since my last upload and I just straight up haven't edited them and I just get tired of them and I don't want to put them up, you know what I mean? I got a lot of those, so you might, if I do get around to editing them and wanting to upload them, you'll see my hair kind of shrink and grow throughout because I shaved off all my hair. I don't know if there's a video of that, of me with that on my channel yet. I shaved all my hair off again because I want to grow all of my hair out because I really am getting into historical costuming. I'm doing a lot of research. I haven't been doing a lot of sewing yet, but I've been doing a lot of research and kind of getting more into that and getting kind of into that side of YouTube with like Morgan Donner and Enchanted Rose costumes and of course Bernadette Banner, duh. Oh, Kathy Hay, just like a bunch of people. And then I've also recently got into the Ultimate Fashion History YouTube channel and Facebook page and things like that. So it's been really just a lot of research, a lot of looking into things, and not a lot of actually sewing. And that's mainly because my sewing room has been a nut house, basically, since I moved in. At first it was just being storage for when I moved in to put all of my stuff that I wasn't packed away yet. And then it became a sewing room, and then it became a storage room again, and here we go, and on and on and on. So I'm in the middle of an 1880s corset right now, and like a mock-up. And I was like, I don't like sewing in here. I need to fix this. So tonight I finally did it. I finally came in. It's been 4 months of living in this house and my sewing room has never been together and I'm so excited to show you guys right now. So let's go inside. Dun, 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 dun. So it's my third bedroom because I'll show you my master bedroom. My master bedroom's a mess right now because this is stuff that was in that room that I'm trying to decide where it goes. So this is a thing right now, but the sewing room itself is kind of together and I'm really excited to show it off. So I've got a rug in here because this is a no puppy zone. Not for you. Not for you. Yeah, because he likes to poop and pee on carpets because he's 5 months old. So yeah, you do. So this is a no puppy zone and it's a nice carpet to keep this place kind of warm. I love the color orange and I've had this carpet for about a year and I love this carpet so much. I'm so happy I can use it again. So we come in. This actually is not a door. This is the electrical panel, which is really cool for the whole house. And it just looks really nice. And then up here I have a perler beaded rat just because my girls are slowly passing away. Muffet has passed and the other ones are showing their age, so it's very sad. So right here we have my ironing board and my tailor's ham and my iron. I would love a gravity feed iron. That would be beautiful. And unfortunately that is not an expense I can pass right now. I have this. I don't have a cat, but I've had this print for a long time and I just think it's really cute. This is from Hey Newly. I love her Lolita clothes. She was a Lolita designer. She has since been planning to retire from that, but that is from her collection with the skeleton that was very popular and I got that. This is my little bookshelf area, so it's got a lot of different things going on. So this is my basket full of thread. I really want to get one of those racks to put thread on. That'll be a really great thing for me to get, but not yet. These are all my crochet hooks and for some reason a chopstick, but hey, you never know what you need. So my crochet hooks, this is corset boning that I bought secondhand. So there's like pieces of Band-Aid on them to keep them from poking through and that sort of thing. This is my paintbrushes. Yes, I only have 3 paintbrushes, but there you go. My sewing Bible, which I haven't really been using, which I really should use more of because I started it. I have a bunch of stuff from Seamwork now, which is really nice. But then I had when I made my Truly Victorian skirt. So it's been really nice to have that there. I've got a notebook. Then I've got all of my books, sewing and history, basically. So I have the Portrait, Jewels, Opulence, and Intimacy from the Medici to the Romanovs, which was on sale at my chapters, which was great. Then the Victorians, which was also on sale. How to use, adapt, and design sewing patterns. Granny Chic. Twinkie Chan's Crocheted Abode a la Mode. Twinkie Chan's Crochet Goodies for Fashion Foodies, because I love food-themed stuff. Life in the Middle Ages, A Brief History of the Life in the Middle Ages. The Jane Austen Marriage Manual. And Jane Austen's England, Daily Life in the Georgian and Regency Periods, which is really interesting. And then I have Patterns of Fashion 1, 2, and 3. These are such awkward sized books that I'm glad I have them against the wall, but I know what they are based on their color. So I'm hoping to get Patterns of Fashion 5. I don't know if I'll get Patterns of Fashion 4. We'll see. Next, I have my greeting cards. This is a book a friend lent me, some hat pins, my tape, bookmarks, my DSLR, which I'm not using currently because I can't find the battery or the battery charger because I moved 4 months ago and everything's in disarray. Oh, I should probably put that book up there. This is Unmentionable, which is a tongue-in-cheek tour of the Victorian era, basically. I have my sliding cutter. I have my marking pen, which should be over here. My like disappearing ink marking pen. Down here is where I have more craft stuff. So this is for cross stitching and embroidery. And I also have fabric dye in there. I've got my ink. That basket is full of my Copic markers. I've got my little, what's that? Watercolor palette. I've got Crazy Glue, or E6000 actually. This level is for my tinctures. So these are tinctures that I have made and are ready to sell. Then this is my hot glue gun in a box. This box is for perler beads and my pony beads. And then this one's empty, so I don't know what it's for yet. This is packing paper, also what I use for pattern making. This is a no puppy zone, sir. Please leave. Or be picked up. That's also fine. I just have a candle going right now because it's kind of musty in here from being closed and not used for a long time. This is a Lord of the Rings The Two Towers poster from Jay that I've had in my bathroom for like 3 years. So, well, not 3 years, 2 years. And, well, a year really. Yeah, like a year. And now it's in my sewing room. Pens, pencils, all that jazz, Kleenex, an affirmation thing. Then my sewing machine and my pins. My mom got me this giant Dritz mat, which I'm very excited for. She found it like super cheap at Value Village, not Value Village, sorry, Martin's in Maine, which I'm very happy about. I have my cutting tools. This Jammy Dodger is actually a tape measure, which doesn't hang up, and I love it because it's a Jammy Dodger. I crocheted the cozy for it, which is ridiculous. Then I have my chalk to mark fabric. Down here, this is just kind of my catch-all for sewing supplies. This is now going to be for my current projects. So I will show you. This is my corset mock-up in there. This is a world map. I don't know if I want to put it on this wall or what I want to do with that wall. It's a big blank wall, as you can see. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that. This is the closet, and that's my bag where I keep, it says I like big books and I cannot lie, but it's actually full of cabbage right now. Not like cabbages, but like fabric offcuts that I can't do anything else with, basically. Then this is where I'm hanging up all of my measuring tools. So I have 2 measuring tapes, a meter stick, some French curves, and then I have my flexi curve up there, like just laying on top, because it doesn't have a hole to put on the wall. So I just figured it would go there next to all the other measurement supplies. And I will open up the closet and show you the inside of the closet. Not much to see right now. That is my fabric stash. Straight up, it's all the fabric I own. Just that little one. You should see my yarn stash, which is all in one spot right now. But those are extra storage bags and things. These are just some QB shelves. That is a work in progress giant donut floor poof that I would love to put in this room. So I need to get some stuffing to stuff it. Just some other stuff. I don't know what's up there. This is yarn. That whole bin is yarn, and then I've got more yarn. Hanging up here, I just got some bags and some scarves and a crocheted crop top that I have. That's pretty much the sewing room, which is pretty plain right now, not as aesthetic as Bernadette Banners, as she just put up her sewing room construction, like doing things. I wish I could be more aesthetic, but unfortunately I have a folding table, which was lovingly bought for me by my parents. Thank you very much. It is about 2.5 feet by 6 feet long, which is great. I would kill to have a huge cutting mat, like cutting table, but having one little cutting mat, well, one big cutting mat and this table to do cutting and sewing on is more than I had before. So I can't ask for more, really. And I'm really loving having that in the corner now, because that was actually in the closet and it was just kind of all over the place. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this tour of my sewing room. Sorry if I had to stop and breathe a lot. My bronchitis has been, I've got chronic bronchitis. I got the Cronbron. It has been nuts basically since I was like really sick a couple weeks ago. So I'm like breathing really heavily. I'm using my puffers and it's like not cutting it. So I might be breathing a lot and stopping, talking to breathe like really deeply. And I'm very sorry if you had to hear that. But anyway, I'm going to get this boy out of this room because it's a no puppy zone. Not for you. Not for you. He's mad because I came home and started cleaning up before cuddling him, so he hasn't had a real cuddle. He got outside for his walk, but he didn't get his cuddle. No. Is it time for Din-Din? Dinner and a cuddle? Yeah. Anyway, this one should be a pretty easy edit. Literally, I really messed up my intro at first, so I have to cut that off, and then I have to just kind of splice these clips together. I really need to get back in the flow of YouTube, because, like, I don't need to. I don't consider it a job. I consider it a hobby, but I really love editing. Not editing. I do like editing once I get into it. It's the starting editing that is the problem. And I love filming. I actually film a lot. I just end up not posting it anymore. And honestly, I'm going to do a life update video because it's just because life has been nuts, basically, since moving. So there you go. This year's been crazy. So hopefully we'll get some more videos up for you guys. I'm hoping to do some sewing videos, or at least some videos talking about finished garments that I've made. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you lots. Bye, my bunnies and bats. Subscribe, please. Maybe comment. Love you. Bye.